Well, butter, eggs, flour. You need all three to bake a cake, don't you?
Not at Anthony's. No, you'll find a chocolate cake that's flourless. It's only, well, one of the things that we're talking about here today, but we have a couple of other desserts plus Mike's breakfast.
Chef Victor Cabriales, good morning.
Good morning.
Chef, thanks for coming back this morning.
It's good to see you.
Let's start with what you are making today. What are you making?
All right, here in the skillet I have a pastrami pepperoni melt. It's actually on our lunch menu. It has smoked Gouda cheese, pastrami,
Yes, sir.
And I know
house slaw.
House slaw?
That's what I'm calling it. It's shredded jicama with our very own Caesar dressing that we make in house.
Yeah.
Tossed
Can
together.
you lift the lid off that thing? I don't want to destroy your creation here, but can you just kind of
I was going to say,
peek through the layers?
It's and the skillet's getting hot too, so I don't want to get too maybe after he's done, Mike, we can slice it open and then take a look inside.
Why do you have to make it so difficult? Look, he's just going to flip it up so you can see right there.
Okay.
Oh, he's flipping it.
Because I didn't want to.
So I'm just pepperoni,
He can peek.
pastrami, shredded jicama, and smoked
More
Gouda
cheese.
All
cheese.
right, let's
Smoked
talk about
Gouda.
the cake. So
All right.
flourless cakes, you know, I thought you needed the 3 ingredients, but apparently you don't need flour, right?
You do not need flour. This has eggs, cocoa powder, bittersweet cocoa. So
Yeah.
pretty much what we do is we replace the cocoa powder for flour.
And the taste and texture are affected in what way, Chef?
Well, it's a lot richer. It's not as going to be as the cake. It's more of a brownie, I would say.
A little more dense.
A little more dense, yes.
Okay, but it's still moist. You
Yes,
don't
it
lose
is.
that. But you said rich, so people who are true chocoholics, I bet they love this cake.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, awesome.
You want to try that one?
Well, I almost want to save room for the next dessert because
Which?
this stopped me in my tracks earlier, Chef. I think this looks awesome.
Yes.
What is
That's
it?
we started doing our weekly cheesecakes. So we start them up on the weekend.
Yeah.
I bake cheesecakes, and this one right here is an apple crisp cheesecake.
Doesn't
Yeah, so
she
what's
look
on top?
beautiful?
What's the top?
It's a little bit of sauteed apples,
Yeah.
and then like a crumb crust on top.
And that crumb crust, sort of like an apple crumb cake,
Yes.
only you're doing cheesecake, which is my absolute fave. So I can't wait to try this. But this is limited, everybody. So how much longer
Once a
can
week.
our viewers see
so
this?
until Friday.
Yeah, and then
then
it's-
we'll change
and
it
then
up
it's
to
off the
something
menu.
else.
Oh, look at that. Yes, please.
And then you have another
I'm
cake.
taking
No,
this
have
out of
another
the
one.
shot
You
so
got
that I can
that.
have a bite.
And she already warned me because I'm taking that one. What about the next one here, Chef? How
This
about
one's
that?
just our plain New
Oh my
York
gosh.
cheesecake. It's actually on our dessert menu.
You have to try that.
Oh, I will.
There's got a big
So
old piece
this
of apple.
cheesecake right here and the flourless chocolate cake is our dessert menu. I'm sorry. So the middle cheesecake we changed last week. We had a bananas Foster cheesecake.
Oh, that sounds
I
good
still haven't
too.
come up with one for next week.
Wow.
But
So you change it?
I'm
all
changing
the
that
time?
cheesecake
Every
once a
single
week.
But your cheesecake is so creamy.
Oh, wow.
I mean, what is the key to that? Because I feel like a lot of people who are making it
It
at
is
home, they
creamier.
wouldn't
It's
be able to
not
get
real,
this result.
It's not real, you know what I mean? It's not dense.
Yes.
The word you use, yeah.
I use a water bath, and I cook it very low at low temperature for about an hour and 15 minutes.
And that's the key.
That's the
Don't get
key.
impatient.
Don't get impatient. Let it go and make
Very
sure
good.
the oven doesn't get open up, closed, so you disrupt the heat. And start off. I do a water bath, and I would start off with cold water. Some people do hot water. I do cold, so it evenly gets hot.
That's a good tip.
That is a great tip.
So-
And you're going to be serving a lot of cheesecake this holiday season, I know.
bet.
And it's a real busy time over there, especially for get-togethers. And you've got the big banquet room. What type of gatherings are you seeing right now?
We got a lot of coming in, a lot of companies bringing in for lunch, dinner, a lot of private events in the back. But we always have room, so just stop on in if you need to.
How many, I know groups as small as 20, but how many people can you welcome at once, I guess?
In the ballroom, we've done over 400.
Yeah, wow. That's awesame. So weddings,
And then
like
you
that
can break
stuff.
it down.
Yeah.
You can do smaller events as well. And once someone books their event at Anthony's, how easy is it from there? How easy do you make it for those people to, even for the organizers, to kind of enjoy themselves?
Fairly easy. I mean, all of our staff and management team and even employees are very well, have a lot of experience. And we all work together as a team to make sure your event is memorable.
Yeah.
And everything's
Well,
good.
you know, we can vouch for that because I was just there at Halloween for an awesome fundraiser.
Yeah, I was about
And-
400 there that night.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like bursting at the seams. The food was great. The service was great. Everybody had a blast. And I don't say that because he's standing here. It's just, it's the way it goes. And every time, I feel like the consistency is there with you. But that's the experience that you were just talking about.
One of the other things we want to talk about are holiday hours.
Yeah.
I imagine you're closed on Christmas Day?
We're
I would
closed on
guess?
Christmas Day.
How about Christmas Eve?
We are open on Christmas Eve. We are taking reservations. They are filling up
So it's a big night for
It's
you.
a big night, yes. I mean, we have numerous parties going on of anywhere from a 2-top all the way to a 40-top coming in.
So reserve space now.
Reserve space now.
You know what else comes with this time of year is the giving of gifts, Chef. And
okay.
some people
You guys
love
got me
your
a gift?
love your. Yeah, no, it's right here. Just kidding. But some people might, if they love Anthony's and you know that that person's on your list, you might want to get them a gift card. Those are possible?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
We have gift cards all day. You can
Yeah.
stop in.
Just pick one up, slide it in the stocking, easy peasy, lemon
The
squeezy.
thing I love about the chef is he's really answering your questions, but also he's paying particular attention
Yes.
to my pastrami sandwich. How's the pastrami coming?
It's coming along very good, very good.
Is the cheese getting, is it melting?
It's
in there?
melting.
Oh,
It's
my
getting
goodness,
there.
caramelizing.
It's getting there. It's
Yeah.
getting there. It's
It's
smelling.
caramelizing.
Look, yeah, he's
Yep.
checking it
It's
out.
a thing of beauty.
Well, that rye bread, I feel like we are getting some people hungry at home and they're making plans for lunch today. What else are you serving at lunch?
Today at lunch we have a blackened salmon special with a
Ooh.
blue cheese sauce on top.
That
we have
sounds
a
awesome.
patty melt, almost
Very similar to that.
very similar, but it's our house ground beef that we do in house.
Any
sounds
particular
awesome.
appetizers that you want to point out to anybody when it, especially this time of year, something that warms the heart, makes you feel good? Anything in particular that you want to tell the good people of Omaha about?
Baiting you.
I think he's baiting me as well because every time we talk about the prime bites,
The prime bites.
every time.
Flash fried.
Flash
Flash
fried.
fried prime bites.
What's so
you
funny?
go.
How do you make those? They're so tasty.
Well,
So-
and the wasabi.
And the wasabi flour.
Yeah.
When you say flash fry, what do you mean?
We just drop them in the fryer right quick and pick it right back up.
Okay.
You've had them before,
That's
so
simple.
you.
I've had them.
He's
yes.
like,
Hey,
oh,
let's
they
break out
sound
this
delicious.
sandwich done
All right.
yet? You think
What's
it's done?
funny
Okay,
is
well, we can go ahead and cut this up for you.
Anthony's
On the
has
cutting board.
been in
Oh, on the
Omaha
cutting board.
for decades now, but not too long ago, earlier this year, they revamped the menu, added some new things. Well, Mike, his heart stopped when he thought there was a chance that those prime bites weren't going to be on the menu any longer, but Chef reassured him, and he's still happy, and now he's having a pastrami sandwich for
I'm
breakfast.
going to try this one.
See, now we get a
There you
look
go.
at the
Let's
inside,
break this pig.
Mike.
I
That
didn't do
looks
a very
awesome. That
job cutting
looks
it.
awesome. And I'm having cheesecake for
Now you
breakfast.
get look at the inside.
Mike's getting a sandwich.
There it is.
Are we spoiled
there.
or what? Chef, have an awesome day.
Thank
I don't
you.
know if we'll see you again. Here, I'll move my cheesecake so you
wow.
can see that sandwich a little better.
Fantastic stuff.
I don't know if we'll see you again before Christmas. If not, have a blessed holiday.
You too.
Thank you for being here.
He's working hard this year, I'll tell you that. Hey, Chef.
How was it?
Fantastic. Delicious.
Well, we want to see, or show you